Holy frickin' crap! Okay, so I just watched this video today about multitasking by this guy who I guess is pretty intelligent because he's got a MacArthur grant that he's working off of, so we can at least be certain that he has a pretty high IQ, which isn't the best indicator of intelligence, but I guess it's a good place to start. It doesn't really guarantee brilliance, but it's a good jumping off point. So anyway, I have it linked wherever it is that those are in relation to my current stance. Now he was talking about how multitasking kind of keeps us from thinking, which is sort of a hot topic, you know, if you read a lot of blogs and stuff at work, like maybe I do, don't tell anybody. You'll read quite a lot about how people are a little bit against multitasking lately because it kind of diverts your brain in too many directions at once. So he's telling this this big long lecture, which seemed pretty profound to me at the time. I haven't watched it since, so it may have only been profound to somebody who's been sitting in a cube for 7 hours with nothing to occupy them but an Excel spreadsheet. But it stuck with me nonetheless, so I figured I'd make a video about it. Okay, so you got the basic premise. You should probably go watch it to get a better idea, because he's better at explaining it than me. I have a feeling that he's said it a few times to people. But basically, multitasking is no good for your brain because you're not focusing on anything, and you're not taking the time to think about anything, and you're really not perfecting anything. Now, this has given me an idea, which may or may not be a good one, we shall see. But I am what you might call a multitasker. Hi everyone, my name is Marcus, and I'm a multitasker. Hi Marcus. So yeah, I have about 1,000 hobbies, and I generally do them as many at a time as I can, rushing back and forth across my house to fit as many into the night as I possibly can, because by the time I get home I only have like 4 hours on my hands. So I've decided that for the next week, and maybe the week after that, and for as long as I can until I get bored, I'm only going to do one thing at a time. One thing during the night that I really focus on and see if I get any better at it. So, this week, I have this here guitar that I've had since I was like a freshman in high school, and you know, the video quality on these isn't great, but you can probably tell that that's a while behind me. And I have this book that I had gotten a couple of years ago to try and learn how to play this here guitar. But yeah, I never really read it. I got through a few pages, and then that's about it. It was supposed to be real easy to get through, and you know, the writing's sort of large print, so lots and lots of pictures. So I guess it will be easy once I actually start it. It's from the Keep It Simple series. At least that's what they claim it means, which, you know, if any of us have ever watched Judge Judy or had an English teacher who was obsessed with her, you'd know that her acronym is Keep It Simple, Stupid. That's about the only thing that she ever said that stuck with me. I had an English teacher for a few years there who he kind of reminds me of that guy from that show Breaking Bad. If any of y'all have cable, it's on AMC. It's basically about this school teacher, this chemistry teacher who starts dealing drugs. But kind of reminds me of that guy. Not like the drug dealing part, but sort of well-built guy, not too tall, kind of average looking. Generally seems kind of tough, like you wouldn't want to get in a fight with him. But besides his love of British TV shows and his knowledge of Shakespeare that pretty much rivals that of any college professor, he also had a tremendous love of Judge Judy, and he would use many of her quotes in class, or just in the hallway, or I would guess probably in the grocery store when he got the opportunity. But yeah, that's one of the two that stuck with me. Keep it simple, stupid. The other one being, don't piss on my leg and tell me that it's raining. So yeah, we're going to give this a try and see how it works out. For the Reverend Theater, I'm Marcus Skinner. Have a good night, and think about joining me, because I'd like to see if some other people could improve their skills on things by working on one thing at a time and really focusing on it. The next video will show how I progress, and the video after that, and all the others until I get bored.